Yep, come on. Yeah. Yep, come on. Partials, halfway. Don't quit. Come on, you can do it. Here we go. Come on. Yeah. Come on. Yep. Yep, come on. Come on. 4 seconds, you can do it. Here we go. And stop. Good. If you can't take the pain, this is not the workout for you. You gotta have a pair of cojones, at least a metaphorical pair of cojones, and get after it. Today with JJ, he started off the workout with belt squats. Okay, so I would not recommend ever doing a traditional barbell squat with this. If you don't have a belt squat machine, you can do a leg press, okay, or even a hack squat. So you see what he did, each set for 30 seconds. And with the belt squat, the cool thing about it is once it gets difficult, he's able to use that, he's able to grab onto that crossbar and help slowly pull himself up and self-spot himself. So if you had a leg press, you could either you could get the partial reps or you could self-spot yourself with your hands. There you go, 10 seconds, come on. Yeah, come on, 5 seconds, got it. Yep. And stop. Okay, next, one on to chin-ups. Okay, if you're unable to do chin-ups, you could do it on an assisted chin-up machine, or you can even do a reverse lat, like a reverse grip, lat pull down, or even barbell curls. But we did a chin up and it hammered, you know, with that supinated grip, you're hammering those biceps. Yes, come on, beautiful. Come on, 9 seconds, let's go. Yeah, it is good, it's perfect. Partial, and stop. Fuck. There we go. Yep. On to next. We did leg curls, and I think that after talking to JJ, that seemed like it was the hamstring pump of his life. So you really want to make sure you don't want to get on the leg curls real jerky or anything. You want to stay careful on them. Good form. When you break down, you can go to partial reps, but don't start jerking and cheating them up. Or after the leg curls, we did the incline hammer curls. Get a good stretch at the bottom. So when you hit failure, instead of just doing a partial in front of you, you want to keep getting a stretch at the bottom, and then you're not gonna be able to come up as high. No jerking. So when you do these movements, you don't want to be jerking or anything like that. Just continue with partial form as best you can, and then when that 30 seconds is up, you're done. Then we did the backwards sled drags. Okay, if you don't have a backwards sled drag, you can do, which is, I mean, it's awesome for this because instead of just doing partials, when you get to that point you can't do anymore, you start taking shorter and less steps, but you never stop moving. If you don't have a sled, just do leg extensions. Then we finally finished off with machine curls. Okay, already blasted this way, and that's the great part about the machine there. He doesn't have to worry so much about stability. Just blast that muscle and finish it off. And if you don't have this bicep curl machine, you can do them on a cable. If you didn't have that, you could just do easy curls. So there's plenty of different ways you can do that. Come on. 15 seconds, let's go. 10 seconds, come on, Scott. Go, partial, come on.
Emphasis was on the metabolic phase of the workout. I gotta say, you know, you're doing 30-second sets, AMRAP many reps as possible. I tell you what, it's the level of endurance that's needed to just kind of push through when you hit that wall is unbelievable. And I mean, you're combating, you know, the maximum load versus your output, and it's like you want to go heavier, but at the same time you want to get as many reps as possible in that 30-second set. And Josh just always comes up with some creative shit, and today is you know, just like every other day, it's a bitch, I'm gonna tell you.
Day one is chest and back. Day two is legs and biceps. Day three is shoulders and triceps. Day four is off. and then you repeat the days again. So it's 1, 2, 3 off. So you go then day 5 would be chest and back, day 6 would be legs and biceps, day 7 shoulders and triceps, day 8 off, then day 9 you'd start it over. So it's not so much a traditional man-made 7-day week, it's an 8-day week. Okay, but that's a man-made concept, so who the hell cares? We're after results, not adhering to traditional dogma of weeks. That being said, the reason the days are arranged this way is because to avoid interference as much as possible, because we're trying to separate chest from shoulders and triceps, because obviously there's a lot of crossover there. So we're hammering each body part twice a week, so you don't need to add any exercises to this. Most of you guys that are, if you start timing yourself, especially like stronger, more explosive guys like Joe, be like 10-second sets. So this is already very extreme. So when you're doing 3 exercises, you're doing them for 3 sets, and each one's to failure. You're doing that twice a week, so you do not need to add anything to this. There'll be plenty of new stimulus, and plus the whole point of this program is to take a break from traditional what you've been doing. So you run this program for 4 weeks, see what happens. Worst case scenario is you find something that doesn't work for you, but I think most of you are going to be very, very, very happy with the new stimulus and the results.